Taurus, welcome to your singles reading. So what we're going to do is we're going to dive right in and get where you are mentally when it comes to dating and relationships. Where are you emotionally? Any blocks or barriers? What's the advice here for you? And the person coming towards you? And the timing on this person? So Taurus, this video is available on TikTok at Tarot with Michelle and on YouTube and Rumble, Tarot and Astrology with Michelle. So looking here, bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands tells me that you're ready to take some sort of action. Now, this indicates maybe you are taking action to put yourself out there, go after what you want, because that is definitely where you're focused right now. So in your mental space, I'm getting the Star card. So that Aquarius energy coming through. This is really focused on your goals and dreams, a lot of healing energy. This actually feels like you've done a lot of healing work already. And now it's more of, okay, I did what I needed to do. Now I'm ready to put myself out there and go after what I want. Two of Wands showing up here in your emotional space. And so this is about making a decision, one with a lot of opportunity and potential. And so having this show up here in your emotional space tells me that you are looking for the right opportunity, that you're going to open up to the person that you feel like would be a good match for you. And it's really coming down to the Star. You're in a really good place. And then when I look at any kind of blocks or barriers, the Ten of Cups is not a block or a barrier. It's really just about meeting the person that you're looking for. That Ten of Cups is long-term happiness and emotional fulfillment. It's a marriage card showing up in your block, but it's not really that way. It just feels like you need to meet the right person or really open up to the right person. I feel like only recently were you actually ready for the kind of relationship that you're looking for. You've been doing a lot of work to be aligned with that kind of relationship, long-term happiness, marriage even, take it as it resonates for you. And it feels like now that you're ready, you're ready. You just want to be out there. So the advice for you, Six of Pentacles, be open, generous, available. This is actually coming from a balanced place. You're in a really good place. So do whatever you need to in order to stay in this balanced energy, and then really take whatever action with the Queen of Wands and the Six of Pentacles allows you to really open up to possibilities and opportunities. That's when you identify where that real opportunity and potential exists. You're not going to see it right away. It feels like it's that kind of getting to know you energy. The Sun is focused on the future and a lot of hope and optimism here. And then I get the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands, it's patience. So it feels like the way that you put yourself out there and getting to know people, the best thing for you to do is to put yourself out there. It may not happen right away, which is where it feels like you're taking action, but maybe you won't see that immediate result. But keep doing it. There's something around keep putting yourself out there. Because we have the Queen of Wands showing up at the bottom of the deck. And then when I look at the person coming towards you, I get the King of Wands. So there's something around this person and this dynamic. It's almost like you need to meet people or encounter people who are not a good match for you or who are not quite the right fit in order for you to identify this better match for you with this King of Wands. Now, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, these are divine counterparts. I have the Justice card showing up here. So that Libra energy, I love the balance. And then I get the Wheel of Fortune. This really could be a divine union. It's all about growth and expansion. It's also divine timing. So when I asked about timing, what I got here was a Knight of Cups. This is not a timing card. So let's see if I can actually get timing and we'll get more information here. So tell me a little bit more around where you are mentally. Hierophant, there you are, showing up. You're really focused on the kind of relationship that you're looking for. Long-term, possibly marriage. We've got a couple marriage cards out here. And so it just feels like you're driven and motivated. And that really kind of helped you close out a cycle of healing because it feels like you're in a really good place to be able to go after what you want. Tell me more around where you are emotionally. Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is a card of a solid foundation. This really does reflect all the work that you've been doing, but it's more than that. This tells me that when it comes to love and relationships, you're going to be open and generous with the Six of Pentacles, but with the Four of Pentacles, you're going to hold on to what you have. You're not interested in kind of giving away all of your power, your energy to another person. It's looking for that solid dynamic, the relationship that leads to marriage would be a kind of true partnership here where you love and support each other. It's not all going to come from one side here. And so emotionally, you've created a foundation, built boundaries, healthy boundaries that will not allow you to overgive or overcompromise to your own detriment. Any real blocks and barriers here? Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is walking away from anything here that doesn't serve you. It feels like it's more timing because I'm not picking up that you're actually in the process of releasing, although you could be, because we're about to have a full moon in your sign here in a couple of days. So take it as it resonates for you. But I do get the sense that you're in a really good place. You're ready to meet this person. It feels like it is coming down to that timing element. So any other advice here for Taurus? I'm getting the Hermit here. So anytime that you need to kind of reflect, so this is that Three of Wands coming through in the Hermit. So the Hermit energy, it's Virgo. It's a lot of internal reflection, thinking about things, healing what needs to be healed, letting go. It's about being patient. So because of what I was picking up before, if you are in the process of meeting multiple people and trying to get to know them to see, okay, are we compatible, not compatible? Could we be together? The Three of Wands and the Hermit is saying, okay, take your time getting to know these people to be able to identify whether or not they're a good fit. And if they're not, that's okay. That just means that they're not a good fit. That doesn't make them a bad person. It doesn't make you a bad person. It just means that, again, they're not the right fit. So it's doing that kind of internal reflection. But I'm also getting something here with their Four of Pentacles. So when it comes to these people and these situations, if you find that somebody is trying to get you to compromise what you're looking for or extend more of yourself than they're willing to give, these are all going to be red flags that you're going to take into consideration with the Hermit energy. Use that to figure out, is this something that I really want? Because the sun is shining very heavily on these options for you. And with the sun shining, it tells me that you're seeing them very clearly. So if somebody's telling you who they are, believe them. Anything else here around the person coming towards you? I am getting the Knight of Cups, so it feels like they might be on their way. One more. Tower. So I've got another divine timing card here with the Tower energy. And so the Tower is a sudden change, a sudden movement. It's a clearing of the path. All of a sudden, this person appears before you or in your atmosphere that you would get to know them. So we're going to try, is there anything from a timing standpoint? Because the Knight of Cups tells me that you meet this person while you're putting yourself out there. But let's see if I can get actual timing. King of Swords. I'm not going to be able to get timing. Okay. It's really, I mean, I've got the two divine timing cards out here, or two of them with the Wheel of Fortune in the Tower. So it feels like it can happen here at any moment. Any moment can be really any moment. So Taurus, this is your singles reading. I do hope this resonates, and take care.